Hello everyone. Today we are going to explain SWOT analysis, one of the widely used tools in the strategic planning and innovation management. SWOT is a framework that helps organizations understand their current situation by analyzing four important factors: strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. It helps companies connect their internal resources with external market conditions and support better strategic decisions. SWOT fundamentals, origin and purpose. SWOT analysis was developed in 1960s at Stanford Research Institute as a tool to improve organizational planning and decision making. The main purpose of SWOT is to identify internal capabilities and limitations, as well as external opportunity and risks. In innovation management, this helps organizations evaluate new ideas, understand challenges, and create better strategies before making important decisions. Action of SWOT. SWOT works by dividing information into four categories. Strengths and weaknesses are the internal factors, meaning they are related to the organization itself. For example, resources, skills, technology, or limitation. Opportunity and threats are the external factors which comes from the market environment, such as customer trend, competitors, economic changes. By analyzing this factor, organization can understand their position and focus on the areas that creates the most value. How it works. The SWOT process starts by defining a clear objective. After that, the organization identifies its internal strengths and weaknesses and analyze external opportunity and threats. The final step is to convert these findings into strategy. Companies can use their strength to capture opportunity, improve weaknesses, and prepare for the possible threats. Do and don't. SWOT analysis is easy to use, flexible, and supports strategic planning. However, it can be subjective and should be combined with other tools. We should use reliable data and keep the analysis focused while avoiding vague statements and treating SWOT as the only strategy. Patient guidance. Best practices. To apply SWOT effectively, define a clear objective, use accurate information, and involve different perspectives. The main goal is to turn SWOT findings into practical strategy and better decisions. For example, Tesla. Tesla can use SWOT analysis to evaluate its position in the electric vehicle market. Tesla's strengths include a strong brand image and advanced technology. Its weaknesses include high research and development costs and dependence on supply chains. The growing demand for the electric vehicles create opportunity while increasing competition and raw material costs represent threats. Though SWOT Tesla can identify areas where it should invest and how it can manage the risks. For the resources and conclusion. To conclude, SWOT analysis is a simple but powerful tool that helps organizations connect their internal ability with external market conditions. When combined with reliable data and other strategic tools, SWOT can support innovation decision and help organizations develop effective strategies. Thank you for listening. We are happy to answer your question.
Here's an example for SWOT analysis. Meet Sarah. She wants to open a neighborhood bakery, but she is not sure if it will succeed. One tool she can use is a simple but powerful business tool called a SWOT analysis. SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, threats, and opportunities. Let's break it down for her business. First is strengths. These are your internal things that you or your business are already great at. For Sarah, she's an amazing baker and has a secret delicious recipe for her specialized vegan treats. Next is weaknesses. These are internal areas where Sarah loves baking, but she has a tiny budget and zero experience running a business or doing accounting. Now we'll look outside opportunities. Opportunities are external factors in the world that you can use to your advantage. Sarah notices a huge corporate office building next door, but there are no other bakeries nearby for lunch. Finally, we have threats. These are external obstacles out of your control that could hurt you. For instance, a massive supermarket chain is opening down the street selling incredibly cheap, mass produced bread. The magic happens when you put it all together, you use your strengths to grab your opportunities. Sarah decides to sell her unique vegan cupcakes directly to the office workers, something the big supermarket doesn't offer. By using a SWOT analysis, she turned a scary business launch into a smart, focused plan for success. Now it's your turn. What are your strengths and opportunities? Try a SWOT analysis on your next big idea.